him already. Papa Ghana, the sexy Dr. Ren. And then in Como Amede Bro, still on a year, Kevin Okyere. Oh yes. After the video, we a lot of a friend is saying comments, a lot of response, a lot of hey, Charlie, people are just thanking me. You are always on point, bringing us the truth, bringing us the facts. Some people are also asking questions. Dr. Ren, how come Otumfuo is involved in all this? Why should the president get involved in all this? And maybe now the conversation as to the reason why in Tia Otumfuo Nyamekese Krobia Sante Kotoko Ekoba say or getting involved. The Ntia or Bo Modia Ebo President John Mahama Amane. And the reasons why in Tia Kevin Okyere Omukwa Noa ya setting it free. And ladies and gentlemen, men say what time, men say what no. Come with me. Because one of me viewers and then my subscribers, it was a question say, I think so say Nidino I cannot pronounce. But say, how does this concern Otumfuo unless he is involved or benefited from the proceeds of this fraud? Now, me answer them and say, watch out for our next episode to answer all your queries. Ladies and gentlemen, why is the president involved? Why is Otumfuo involved in Kevin Okyere? Ne buru haha, ne saga, ne enim guasie. It is very simple. You see, Nyankopon Nyamekese Otumfuo Twediampon Adaroma President John Mahama Onyansenin. What they did, they said they team up to support this young boy from going to a prison. So diplomatically, na intervene so that Kevin Okyere enko a prison. Because onisika odibetua ama the Swiss company sebio omususu se Kevin Okyere a defrauded woman. So simple. Maybe chero di kudientia a bar say Otumfuo a getting involved. The kudientia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And so eje penye na oye asutie editie Otumfuo. Na omoye den omo supporte Kevin Okyere from being in prison ewo Dubai. Now, Mame Mao, just a recap of the story so that at least you know omo afi no omo hweme no ombenya entiasie ewo the conversation me de ebre wo mo quickly because I think I need to explain one or two things before and Sunday union will be almost so ebenya entiasie. Anyway, this is it. The Springfield CEO Kevin Okyere returns to Ghana amidst a friend is a $94 million oil dispute. A founder of Springfield E&P, Kevin Okyere, has reportedly returned to Ghana after months of detention in Dubai over a disputed oil transaction and alleged unpaid debt. Kevin Okyere, the founder of Springfield Exploration and Production Limited, has reportedly returned to Ghana after several months of detention in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, concerning a disputed oil transaction. The case involves claims by various suppliers that Springfield failed to settle payment estimated at $94 million. According to reports, Mr. Okyere arrived in Ghana on Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, aboard a Malta-registered private aircraft from Dubai World Central Airport. Flight record cited indicate that the aircraft carried 8 passengers, including Mr. Okyere's wife and 3 crew members. Mr. Okyere's detention in Dubai stemmed from his alleged failure to honor a court sermon related to a petrol shipment supplied by EDURC company DMCC and discharged at Tema, valued at approximately 29.32 million US dollars. Following an initial period in custody, he was reportedly released but remains subject to travel restrictions, including the seizure of his passport pending further legal proceedings. His return to Ghana is said to have followed diplomatic engagements involving the Mahama administration. However, the precise terms of this arrangement have not been publicly disclosed, and it remains unclear whether the agreement involved negotiations with Petraco Oil Company SA, the Switzerland-based firm that alleges Springfield and its partner owe it 94 million US dollars. Petraco has accused Mr. Okyere, Springfield, and their Ghanaian partner GMP Energy Limited of diverting proceeds of crude oil lifting under a joint venture arrangement. The company further alleges that the funds were misappropriated despite payment reportedly made by the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company. These allegations are currently subject to a legal dispute and have not been determined by a court. Unresolved questions also surround Springfield's oil assets, particularly the Afeni well in the West Cape 3 Points Block 2. Following Mr. Okyere's detention in Dubai, Ghana's Ministry of Energy announced plans to assess the possibility of acquiring the assets, with the energy minister stating that any stake takeover would happen on strict technical and commercial criteria. Now, so this is the reason why in Tia, Otumfuo and His Excellency John Mahama stepped in when Kevin Okyere approached Otumfuo or they asem way to the name. Say na akwa akoba. Business be a 1 to 2 ye. Ama ne ho akyere no. It is a Otumfuo and step in. Na wanko hu John Mahama. Na wo mamboa no a obeko prison. Ewo Dubai. It makes business sense. And into John Dramani Mahama, even though Kevin Okyere disrespected him, even though Kevin Okyere, akikan sem tantantan afan ho de akyere nkofo bi no, because of business, Ghana stands to benefit. John Mahama quickly listened to Otumfuo, and then they stepped in to help Kevin Okyere. And to me, woka say, Kevin Okyere, Springfield oil assets, particularly the Afina well, no, Adiebi war, West Cape 3 Points, Block 2, war, Nzema area, to the TNE. The TNE say, buying the Ministry of Energy, were plans to assess the possibility of acquiring the assets. With the energy minister, no, we're making a statement that any takeover, state takeover, no, will depend on strict technical and commercial criteria. So now you understand the reason why Otumfuo step you in. Now you understand the reason why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebo modie to kwan ko Dubai. This diplomatic a friend is saying arrangement to set Kevin Okyere free. So in short, Sir President Anka one step in. What everybody say? The young guy Kevin Okyere ebetimi aton ne oil well no Afina well no ediama another business partner. Now Afina well no, my understanding to me say from the sources say it can fetch a year the nation billions of dollars. So it makes a year business sense. So instead say a year Kevin Okyere ebe ton a year a friend is saying ne well no dia ma a foreigner ne de to say any mono na they say aban no a step in na oje na onye sika ni bi di tua ne ka no na otua ne ka no a emfaso a aban ne benya no abeya aban ne dia enti sisi de Kevin Okyere ni afina well no a ewo eye a friend is saying keep 3 points block 2 no aban no through eye enhyehyɛ the Ministry of Energy eyo no wombeje sa well no efri ne nsem na eja ekabia a wodi bia no Ghana ene betua na nso de tie ne say the afina well no fango no yetua empayfo kyerɛ sɛ emfaso ewo ho enunti ana Minister of Energy aka sɛ wombeye access ahwɛ the possibility of acquiring the assets a year Springfield there na no kyerɛ sɛ wombeye a stakeholder no make sure say the state take over no ebeye a strict technical and commercial criteria. So this is the conversation. It is Springfield. Me no ka say there. Eyo owura Kevin Okyere. Maybe show video uhuye for the first time. Emra woti play mo na o cruise. Na o gineni. Na na yere hwe ni din. Se wodi enra me ka ho asem. Wodi unnim the free throw bank wa sheda de eche. Now, yenhwe video no kakra bi menche. Video no me de be kire o kakra bi. So, this is the video. Enyum na wo mame senia to hwe video no a utimi se ne wife no ana Kevin Okyere de mame remember back na me kire Kevin Okyere. So, Kevin Okyere, that's it. Aha. Say ono de ono wo gineni wo plane ni mo kra wo chartered flight just say wo gineni yeah easy o be wunti enda massa hey so yes aha oh boy no those days you get so boy Yankee all right so oh boy Yankee no oh boy Yankee na eja oh boy Yankee all right. Oh boy, Yankee Neja, no, that's it. Oh boy, no, boy. Hey, Charlie. Yes. Okay. All right. And this is the reason why it makes a lot of business sense. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ebeden ombe step in, omine be step in. Na omayede omabwan na wetua ne ka no na sebio because ne well na wo no sika na ewo mu no omutua ombetimi ameki the profit. And indeed this is the more reason why intia a friend is saying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama everybody ide step in, even though this guy has been very ungrateful to President John Mahama. President John Mahama are overlooking the disrespect, because in the end someone saka afina well na almost starting no to fango no or my Ghana ye ni benya mfaso. So kudos to the president and kudos to Otumfuo for stepping in. Ubesi ebeko go there and kebeko corner set up Kevin Okyere ebeko akope another foreign investor. Na wodi ne afina well na ama wo mo de o de ma o my Ghana na yetu a na yankasi nya mfaso no a enimum ahia enimum ye far better than say ohu bi eba be de ebe baba beji na otu a and fasoni now they are called the crew. Ladies and gentlemen, who said they be a me ba na ma bomb caveman watch, a presidential watch, and who been a President John Mahama Obo. If you want a year caveman watcher, contact me. If you are sending me an email, my sure say you want to buy caveman watch, and I'm in supply. I've been wearing caveman watches for years. You know, caveman watch near Tiasie. You're made in Ghana. You're made in Ghana. I've told you we support made in Ghana. Do you hear a presidential watch? Everything your mama turns out to be good. Do you cave mama me the jare me the just my boss as they be an one me boss my still at the eternity. We gold and good papa nenya you a plated when you print mamento a pure gold. But oh pebia a bit me a supply. Don't be scared. Let's support our brother Caveman. The Caveman Watches, proudly sponsored. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bobi. Wajia to this is onumpona wo ya advertamaye. Otiase So how much is it? Oh, just contact me. It depends on your spec. But from a year 150, 200, 250, 500, 800,000. So it depends. You know, truth, it depends. So from 150 pounds, 200, 250, 500, 1,000, it depends. Because we go up a full gold, we up a gold plated. So it depends on gold now open. What you are saying? If it's some are also for silver, some hobby bua up a friend is saying on pellet that bua no pay. A friend is saying you know, metallic wrist and your leather wrist no pay. So truth, it depends. Yes, but that is the ranger me the amount. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm do besi. The sexy, the rent Papa Ghana. God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation great and strong. Hey, my main character, where are you people watching me from? Maybe I watch them and my main where are you watching? Where are you watching me from? Where? Mami hu. Afei so Amsterdam. Almost say fugu a short wo. US for so mu hia fugu. New York mu hia fugu ana. Mesre mo send me say mu wo fugu no. I don't sell fugu. But so be back na so hia bia. Maybe more dey na amoma contact mo. Why? But I'm just telling you, UK there, Fuguna there, a shorty. Amsterdam, so you say a shorty. I don't know about US. I know the Obinyan country me. I don't know about Canada. But UK, Amsterdam, you say a short. And I'm so being super about Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, made in Ghana, no one you know. So mind be prosperous. Then we need to build a year made in Ghana. Near Tom we are for send a China for Tom woman your mother my year. If we never see about Tom yet the about and I went to all right then. Okay. Yeah, New York for all right then. So ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed week and take good care of yourselves. Peace.